Darius, tell us your story. How did you end up in Northern Ireland?
Oh, my story about Northern Ireland. 2003, I decided to come to Northern Ireland actually for a couple years for work, maybe to make couple monies, little bit up, to change maybe car, maybe some better life at home. And after first year, I stay for second one. After second, third, there was some changes in family, so I stay again for fourth, fifth, and now it's close 19.
19, wow. And where are you from originally, and how does Northern Ireland compare to where you're from?
Originally, I am from Lithuania, so East Europe, and a very little small country. Very similar here with the colors, with economical thing. Maybe economical thing is better now. Is the close near, but in that moment everything was 4 times better here. So it was chance to get your life better, to working here and come back to home.
And how do you like it here?
I like it here. If if people don't like the place where they are, probably they will never stay there. So I like it. Some good people like me from other countries, so it's a good country for people.
So for a dumb American like me, what exactly is futsal, and how does it differ from regular football?
Futsal is a 5-a-side indoor football with rules. With the rules taken from, for example, like basketball. It's very look like basketball tactically, and speed as well is faster. The game where you need to, where you do faster decisions, more movement. It's ball is not bouncing. It's a size 4 ball. Like one of my good friends, Russian commentator from Sport TV, he said it's the best sport with football size 4 in the world.
And tell us about your team. What's the name of your team? How have you guys done this season?
My team is Sparta Belfast. We are existing champions. So we actually are one of the top teams in the league, in the country. So this year is a little bit changes. All teams get in good levels, so nobody knows who can win now. Every 7 teams, they have to fight every day, so it's not that easy like it was a couple of years ago when we start. When you have half teams who can play with easy, and some couple games you have to worry about that. So we are 3 times Northern Ireland Cup winners. We are 1-time champions of the country. I mean, last year, because it was COVID, we had just like cup playoff way. You out. So we win it, and we 2 times represent Northern Ireland. We represent in UEFA Champions League. First time it was in Austria. So our results, that wasn't the best because we play against teams who is semi-professional or professional. So we are just guys who's coming to play, And the second time it was this September in Estonia. Also, if not bad results, actually, in that level what we play, I'm happy. I was happy. If we can play that level now in this league, we can beat everybody. That time is changing.
Is that quite an honor to be playing futsal at that high of a European-wide level?
You see, the futsal is very new here in this country, and we have a lot of players we have players from Lithuania, from Poland, from Portugal. We have from Romania. We have from Brazil. It's very mixed, and each player have their own experience. Like Brazilians, they know how to play. They give them the ball, they will play championship in the phone box. Portuguese, they play all childhood futsal. We Lithuanian, my age, when I was a kid, we play all winter. All winters it was tournaments, indoor tournaments, so we played all winter because winters we have different than here. That's what I'm missing actually in this country. So everybody with some experience, but local guys, they never play futsal. We have 3 or 4 players who play for national team. So they come from football, and to break yourself from football to futsal it's a little bit need the work, need the time. So we progressing in that point, or players progressing, they going for training sessions, we talk at some of them taking, maybe we have 3 who play in Northern Ireland team, but another 2 or 3 guys, they coming to camps with Northern Ireland, so it's experience again growing, so that's what we need here.
Yeah, that would have been my next question. Is futsal growing in popularity? Are more young people getting involved with it here and I guess across Europe as well?
Sparta, we was the first team who started the kids academy. We have about 60 kids every week for training sessions. So then we organized with IFA, we organized kids tournaments. Programs, the kids we have sometimes per 1 week we have 360 kids coming to play. Different clubs, they bring kids for the game. So kids in that age, about 10, 12 years kids, they know what is the futsal. They play in the schools as well, tournaments. So at the moment I work with one football club who have I have 4 training sessions with them. I have 15, 18 kids in each session. So popularity of futsal between the kids is growing. I hope it's not that fast like we would like, but we're growing slowly, and I hope we will do well in a few years.
Excellent. And you're also one of the coaches of the Northern Ireland national team, is that right?
Yes, it was a story. Time ago when I come back to sports because I was playing in basketball and also coaching basketball. Then the guys start playing football outside, every Sunday league and after that I get job in sports arena and the sport development manager I was. And there was our plan to start some futsal league. We started with the 5 teams. It was probably first futsal league in Northern Ireland. So after that I get call from IFA, from national team manager Jonathan Michael, who I actually asked, can I do goalkeeping in the national team? He said, yes, you can be in the national team, but like coach, we need you like coach, So I can't play for country, but I can coach goalkeeper, so like coach assistant. Yeah.
And what is it like to represent Northern Ireland on the national stage like that?
To represent country, it's actually hard work. Actually, everything, discipline, everything. You have to be like our coach say always, guys. We play for batch, so we have to be heroes for somebody. People have to like us. People have to support us. So we have to be good people and show good sample for everyone. So I'm proud to be in this team and help these guys, to develop sport and progress in this sport.
I imagine you have some stories from over the years playing with so many different people and coaching so many different teams. What are some of the more humorous or more ridiculous stories maybe you have from coaching and playing futsal?
Actually, not many stories like this. Each one player have some personal stories. So probably the funniest one when we go away and there is some good traditions when players have to sing in the bus or the hotel or something like that. Don't have any special fun things like this. For me, working with a team like coach, for me everything more serious. So guys, they do the jokes, they have more stories, but maybe which one I don't know. So
it's your job to keep them in line. It sounds like.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, what are your plans for the future for futsal in Northern Ireland? Obviously, you have your team here, and you're involved with the national team. Are there other plans?
Can't tell what I have a lot of plans, but my thing is to develop myself, to progress myself, to get a higher level of license. We can't do that license in this country, so I have to go to Finland or Poland or different countries. But yes, grow myself, studies. What about country? About team? Of course, I would like to have a women's team. I would like to have a kids team. I would like to have in the club each age group. But it's very difficult in this time, even after COVID. So
just continue to grow as much as possible and the opportunities that come up.
Yes.
So, Darius, the name of this series is called Hereish, and it's the common phrase around here is that, oh, I'm from here. You know, you might hear that from locals, you may hear it from people from different migrant backgrounds. So my question to you is, how Hereish do you feel now?
Oh, Hereish. I give you one example. I have I run actually on Instagram and for Facebook. I have a couple sites. Which ones is only goalkeeping, is across the world, you know, goalkeepers, and I have another one is local league. So when I get messages from across the world, they're always asking where are you from, and sometimes because I speak in more languages than one, so I can communicate with the people, but they always you know, where you are from Northern Ireland, but originally from Lithuania, you know. So 19 years they make themselves, you know. So my kids, they said they're from Northern Ireland, you know, the country Lithuania for them, the only grandmother's country, so they go for holidays, travel, you know. Myself, I go after every 2 years maybe. There was a time when I wasn't 5 years at home, so at work again, at my main work, I work with nice people, you know, so you know, I don't have to tell anybody now here that, oh, I'm from Lithuania or something like that. I'm from here, I'm here, you know.